Hey y'all, awesome here. I've had like 2 hours of sleep, and it's time to sleep. So, what's good, y'all? This was like a podcast that we recorded with Arianna like maybe 2 months ago. She's gonna start this thing called Tell Us Your Vision, which won't be out for a while, but this was like a test thing she did with us. So it was like a test that no one was gonna listen to but us, but I listened to it and it was like, may as well post it because it's pretty fine. It's pretty fine. And it's pretty fire. So yeah, bye.
All good, huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the pilot episode of Tell Us Your Vision, the business of being your higher self. This is Arianna Horton here with known as Awesome and known as Noob on the YouTube channel TwoScoopsXD. And I'm here today to have them tell us a little bit about their vision for their YouTube channel. So without further ado, can you guys just kind of tell me a little bit about your channel and what it is that you do?
TwoScoopsXD is a commentary channel where we can either review or we just have fun and talk about good things. You try to just go with the flow with things.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not really a particular theme of any kind or format. It's more like just whatever you feel like doing at any given moment.
I mean, that's how we do everything. Like, even our commentary, we don't have a format or setup. We just press record and
we just talk away.
Yeah.
Cool. What's your favorite type of video to do then on your channel?
I like to go on Omegle because then I like to interact with these random people.
Same. That's one of my favorites. Both of us, talking to these like a clown dude or something.
Yeah, we go on there. We type in the most disturbing categories that we can find, and then we just talk to furries and
And what's the point of doing that? Just to interact with all different kinds of people?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, cool.
I find it interesting to come across these people. It gives you an idea what kind of people are out there.
We don't judge. We don't go in and be like, oh, you're bad, for doing this. We just talk to them. Yeah, show us all your drawings of naked gay men. Show us your collection of this. Show us your fursuit with the tail.
It's all good.
Cool. So it's just about connecting with other people and not really judging them for who they are or anything.
Mm-hmm.
No preconceived notions.
Yeah.
So what got you guys started with the channel itself? What was your first video?
Okay. Our first video was Slender Man.
Remember way back when Slender was the thing?
Yeah.
That era?
A few years ago.
That was when we started, and that was our first video. That was our first thing. And for many years, we just played games. But then one day, I was like, hey, Yuri on Ice is pretty big, so let's switch to that. And then thousands of subscribers later.
Yeah, we're here now.
Yeah, we were in high school. I was 15 or something.
I mean, yeah, you was around that age, and I was 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
We
hadn't even been friends. We were friends probably for since the 7th grade, so 3-4 years at that point.
Mm-hmm. And I was in your basement.
and audio cuts off right there.
Right there. Anyways, I was in your basement. You was like, yeah, but let's make a video, man. I was like, sure. And we had these rock band microphones.
Yes. These very ones we're holding actually.
Right, we're holding right now for this beginning. And that's how we started. And he was like, you're a noob.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm okay with that.
And I was like, and I'm awesome. And then so then that was how it came.
Okay, so from the very beginning, you guys had your identities already established with the videos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, from the beginning.
We've always because we'd be playing video games or watching something, and this is what we do. Even if there was no mics, this is what we still this is what we still do. Regardless.
So you're pretty much just yourselves on the mics all the time.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why this is really easy for us. Like, we're surprised that so many people watch this, and we're just chilling. I would say Lil Wayne lyrics regardless of of the mic or not.
I would just scream to the top of my lungs as much as I could.
So, is there like a particular vision or message that you guys put out to people, like in your videos, or kind of just a way of thinking that you live by?
Awesome. Well, like his vision is like, you guys suck.
Yeah.
Because by the end of the video, he's just like, you guys suck. Have a nice day. And my vision is like, this is all right. You know, life's all right, I guess.
I mean, I say they suck because they do. But really, I mean, people watch a lot of comments saying they watch our videos because like they consider us their friends. Like they wish like a lot of videos are like, I wish you guys were my best friends. So like I've seen comments like that. Like, I wish you guys were my best friends so we could talk all day. And I'm like, I don't wish this at all. Like,
those kind of people are all right, you know. I their taste and all that, their interests. It's like we're taking the piece of a pie from them, and experiencing it ourselves.
Like I like our whole like thing is like we're like as if the viewer is like in the room watching it with us. Like, we don't want to put on like this persona. Like, other YouTube channels, it's like they have this persona that seems really fake. Like, hey guys, and we're here today. Like, we want it to be like
bro fist.
Yeah. You throwing shots at PewDiePie?
No. He's awesome.
Like, yeah, we want it to be as if they're just chilling with us. Like, that's our vibe. Like, hey, we're just chilling. Okay. And I hate you all.
So you put on like a friendly but yet not so friendly atmosphere. And people kind of like really connect with that because it's real.
Yeah.
Awesome. Is there anything you want to do with your channel moving forward?
Oh, I know I want to do, like comic shorts for it. Just like, Awesome and I, interacting. You're like, yo, what you doing today? It's like, I'm just gonna kill you. And then like he throws a knife to my head. And it's just like, that's the end of the comic.
And that's every day of our life.
Yeah. Or, just whatever. I do want to do music or something. I'm working towards it.
I mean, I just want to do I always want to do films at some point, like actual like films, like written out films and all that. But I don't know. I'm cool. I could watch a whole bunch of Yowie till the end of time. I don't
Pretty
care.
much. That's us right now.
All right.
That's life.
I could definitely see the films though, and the music. I think what you're doing now is great because I like that vibe. That friendly, like chilling type of vibe. Yeah. But I think if you went even farther and like made some completely original projects, they would be awesome. Just because like you already have the talent now, I'd like to see it like in something that you've completely created that's your own. Because I think it would really show who your personality is 100%.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Noob is the creative guy.
I'm
not really the artistic art guy.
I think just like drawings I did of everybody originally.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, we just want to. I mean, I just like to.
You just want to make you laugh.
And really, that's my goal. I just like to make people laugh. Like that's. I just like to chill. I mean, I hate you all, but I want to make you laugh at the same time.
I appreciate everybody. Everybody's awesome.
I did want to ask you actually, what kind of equipment do you need to get started? Like, what are the very basics
to do what we do? Like, if someone,
it's easy. Just get these Rock Band microphones.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you watch our early video when we were like in high school. The audio quality is not terrible. It's listenable. All you basically need is, cheap computer, Audacity, which is a free download off the internet to get audio and to like edit the audio and all that. And I don't know, buy some $10 microphones from the exchange. I mean, you don't have to be like if you're at a beginning stage, like the fans, if you get a fan base, they're gonna accept that, okay, they're at this beginning stage, so they don't have this hundreds of dollars set up. But I mean, that's all you need.
and just be honest with yourself.
Yeah, don't be fake. Like Future said, I'm just being honest.
And we ain't never going back to what we used to do. I was gonna lie to you, but I had to tell the truth. I'm just being honest.
Awesome. That sounds like a pretty basic setup to begin with. Pretty low budget to start off, and then if you really decide that it's something that you're into, you can always expand from there. Whatever you guys have right now, though, seems to be working pretty well. Your channel's doing great.
I mean, like our editing software, like for the first like 3 years, I edited everything with Windows Movie Maker, and that's literally I edited everything with that.
Everything.
And it was annoying, but it worked. Like if you like, it's stressful, but if you really want to do it,
if you're dedicated,
if you have the passion, you will do it.
What would you say to people who are getting started with making videos? Like, what's any good advice for them as they're starting out for creating content?
Just do it.
Be consistent. Because a lot of channels I see, like, because I mean, there was a lot of channels that I was friends with back in the day, and like they just weren't consistent. Like they were good, but they would have like months where they're posting every day, and then they would have days where they're like not posting for like a couple months, and then they'd start posting again like a month later. Like you have to, like, even if you only are getting like 10 views every video, just keep posting. Yeah. At a consistent basis,
and also
like constantly.
Yeah, don't give up too. Yeah. I mean,
because we went through like 3-4 years with getting like.
Who's to say that
50 views a video sometimes
you're not consistent, but you have one hit that makes millions of views. Yeah, but then there's people who just stop and don't continue it. All those people that we had knew.
Yeah.
And
where did you go, Walker? We used to post so many videos.
They were pretty cool. It's kind of sad, to see people that you knew, rising with you just fade away from all of that. So it's just.
It seems like the major key for success in anything is consistency. At least for me, I've noticed, like, I practice guitar, and if I don't practice for a couple days, I forget things that I discovered, and it might be a while before I rediscover those things.
Yeah.
So I can see how also with viewership that really matters, because there's people waiting on you, and if you're
if it's like 5 people, they're waiting.
Yeah, yeah, and they're being loyal fans. They're at least encouraging you to keep doing what you're doing, and if at the very least you do it for yourself, then at least they can appreciate that. But if you're not even doing it for any reason at all, if you just give up, then those people are just gonna leave.
You just gotta keep going, and you have to be able to like know. I mean, you have to catch trends also. Like I mean, don't sell out and like do something else. But like we started watching Yuri on Ice because we saw that anime was really big right now. Like, I mean, we're still watching it and doing what we would normally do, but it's like if you're gonna go watch like some small, like, I mean, for our example, like for what we do, if you're gonna go watch some like anime that no one knows, has a little fan base, not many people it's not gonna get views like that. Yeah. I mean, you have to you gotta be smart with it still.
Also, with that, you gotta enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah.
Because and when you're doing it, you can't just have this gut feeling that you just hate it or something, because people can see that,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so if you are trying to catch on to a trend, you shouldn't do it unless it's something that you at least enjoy a little bit.
Yeah.
It could be a trend that you notice within your own stuff. Like, you have something and you post this video and it catches on, then you can just do more of what you're already doing. It's not necessarily about, like, looking for the next big thing and trying to be that.
Yeah. I mean, even as much as I hate, like, as I don't enjoy reading Killing, Stalking, and stuff like that, or all this, like, overly gay. No offense, but I'm not trying to see this, like, this overly gay. But like, I enjoy cringe, anything that is cringy. So it's like, I like stuff that's so bad it's good. So I mean, in that way, I do enjoy. So it's not like I'm doing it just to get views.
I enjoy it because of this absurdity. the fact that all of this crazy stuff is happening, it's just, enjoying. And the fact that I get to share it with a friend and not doing this on my own because it's kind of just makes it even more uncomfortable.
I imagine it probably makes it a little easier running a YouTube channel with someone else that's just about it as you are.
Yeah.
Because you guys can consult with each other on content, and also it's just more fun because you get to interact on a daily basis.
It's like hanging out, basically. Like, you get to hang out with your homie, and then you get to suffer together. Like,
yeah.
And you're creating something together too that other people can enjoy as well.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, that pretty much does it, I think, for this episode. Unless you have any more advice that you'd like to give to people, or
any more advice?
What advice you got to give?
Stay focused. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. And remember, friendship is always there. Behind the bar. We're behind you.
Guys, like the famous poet Lil Wayne said back in the day. There's so many quotes. What is your favorite? I'm gonna let you end it with the Lil Wayne quote this time.
Well, I don't want to say it because you've been telling me some messed up quotes.
Just try it. We gotta wrap this up.
Okay, fine. She twists my ankle when I twist my ankle. She even do hair when she don't do hair.
That was completely wrong, but hey, okay.
It's a great attempt. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys, for helping me out with Tell Us Your Vision. Again, this is the pilot episode. Totally new at this, just trying to figure out what we're trying to do here and how we're going to go about moving forward. But I really think, once we get this format kind of figured out and I develop my interview skills a little bit, that we could definitely have you guys back on and talk about this maybe another time when I actually know what to ask and everything.
You did good. I could see actually this would be post worthy if you wanted to. This is tight.
Yeah, I feel lousy at it though. Now
you're doing you, bro.
No, you're good.
You're doing you.
We're all doing awesome.
All right. We're not doing awesome.
Whenever people say awesome, I'm thinking of me.
Don't watch television. Watch Tell Us Your Vision.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
All right. I think we're good. Cut.
Yeah.
All I wanna do is ride to the side.